About Infinity PMC solutions, we have combined experience of 20 plus years in successfully implementing project and cost management solutions. Indian partner for Power Project and Exactal Costex solutions, 1000 plus hours of training experience in handling top corporates in different verticals. We do have certified trainers from Oracle, Exactal, and PMI. Introduction of TurboChart. TurboChart is a software used to visualize and to create the time location chart for linear projects in an easy and fast way. Linear projects such as railways, tunnels, highways, pipelines, power transmission networks, high-rise vertical buildings. What is time location chart? It is a way of visualizing your project schedule with linear alignment on one axis and time on the other axis. In the time location chart, schedule activities are plotted on the chart according to the locations which they occur and the dates that the project schedule determines. March chart. March chart is also known as time location or the time distance chart. It has been widely used in the linear projects, especially in Europe and UK. Often it is hand-drawn, prepared in Microsoft Excel or in a drawing program such as AutoCAD. Schedules are connected to the geography of the right-of-way and any constructability issues that are important to the project. The concept of linear scheduling is to provide an overview how to interpret and use the March charts. Advantages of using the TurboChart than the traditional spreadsheet reports. Already we are using drawing tool, then why we need to upgrade to the TurboChart software? Manually drawn charts, example using Excel or Visio or AutoCAD, can very easily become misaligned to dates on the schedule, resulting in errors. Updating manual charts can be a long, laborious, time-consuming process by which the time schedule may have been updated again if any delay happens in the sun. Using specialized software removes these issues and also allows you to filter the activities or zooming or selecting the specific dates and locations, a task not easily achieved using manual charts. So what other features does TurboChart have? TurboChart lets you to display multiple sets of dates and data, multiple charts, filtering the activities, limit dates and locations displayed. It generates the highlights, chart annotations, and store the print layout. TurboChart can also use to manually position the activities required. TurboChart can also demonstrate calendar, non-work periods, critical activities, and custom location markers. Compatible with popular scheduling tools to generate reports. TurboChart is designed to work with existing scheduling tools like Primavera, MS Project, Asta Power Project, and Saffron Risk or the Planner. And it also offers the direct connection of importing data from these tools. So from Primavera, either you can open the Primavera project, otherwise you can directly connect the TurboChart database with the Primavera database. So automatically it will update every time. Key features of TurboChart. It has a single data source. Ability to work parallel with existing scheduling tools, easy to import projects. It has the data synchronization. Whenever you are first time you are importing your schedule from Primavera like MS Project or any other existing project management softwares into TurboChart, second time you don't want to import again and again. So automatically once you update in your schedule, the updates will be reflecting in the TurboChart with the help of data resync option. And it is user friendly. It saves the time, effort, and cost. Replace the multiple lines and Gantt charts. Multiple data sets. Ability to compare the different scenarios from multiple projects in a single exchangeable file. The process of TurboChart. You have the existing scheduling tool, and the schedule is available in that format, in any one of the existing formats like Primavera or MSP or Saffron or Asta Power Project. You can import the schedule into the turbo chart. After importing with the help of the data sets, you will do the customization in the turbo chart. After customization, either you can go for the resync. The report will get generated once. After, if you do any changes in the schedule using the resync, another report, updated report will be displaying. So let's see how to work with the turbo chart and to generate the linear reports. We are going to have two different scenario projects. One is like metro projects and another one is the example of the pipeline projects. So this is one of the real-time case study. Los Angeles Railway project consisted of over 20 track miles, 10 bridges, 6 light rail stations, 30 right-of-way access restrictions, and 60 crossings. So all these things has been mentioned in the linear report. 5,000 plus activity, critical path method schedule into the turbo chart. So this tool was used by proposal team and C-level management team to understand the project and to find the risk. So you can see the linear report, which is already predefined project, and the report is displaying here. So this is time versus location. So time is displayed on the y-axis, and in the x-axis, the location has been displayed. If you want, you can change it x-axis into time and y-axis into the location. So we can change anytime. So you can see from this station, from this distance to this distance, the station has been completed from July to till 2018 March. So the time also you can check, as well as the distance also you can check for this. And we can apply the shape codes. Say for example, for commissioning, different shape code is there. And for rail system, rail track, route civil, route design, different shape codes can be applied and different colors can be applied. Also, you can apply the filters here. You have the filters available. So construction, design and testing is there. I want to see only the design related activities, means checking only design. The design related activities will be displayed. Only construction related means construction related activities will be displayed. And if you want to view only testing means you can check in the requirement. So those customization can be done, and also this kind of diagrams can be attached like KL station, SC station. This can be attached over here using the image customization and annotation. So let's see now how to get the project from Primavera and how to view the report here. So I'm opening one of the Primavera project. So we have some of the sample projects available readily under turbo chart, power transmission or metro rail projects. So if you want to see the metro rail project, select the metro rail project, open, go to activities page. So here readily we have created the activity ID, name, and then the linear position, start and end. So we have the start and finish dates available with us. Not only dates, also the location, start location and end location is available. Then the filter codes is available and shape codes is available. If you want to view this project into the turbo chart, file, close. Now you open that project from the turbo chart. Already this has been synchronized with the database of the Primavera. Go to file, Primavera, open Primavera project. Here it is displaying. So expand your turbo chart, railway project I want to see in the turbo chart. Here you can map. So early start is going to map with start position, LPS start position, and finish is going to map a linear project in position. So shape codes and location codes, if you want, you can apply. Otherwise, you can select the filter code also. Give OK. The project has been loaded. You can zoom in and zoom out. And you can give the required colors here. For commissioning, so different structures can be given. So for commissioning, I have given parallel, and for RCT, I have given area, and then line chart, and triangular also you can give. So this is how you can directly open from the Primavera. Let me show you one small example. I will create one metro railway project. Open this project. Go to activity page. You can create the activities. So starting from pre-construction, construction and all, if you want, you can set the WBS hierarchies. Right now I'm showing a small example. Station 1, Station 2, Station 3, Station 5. So you can include your railway lines, stations, platforms and all. Right now I'm taking this much activities, and also you can enter the start position and end position. Also you can schedule the activities. So all the activities are starting on the same date. I'm going to apply the linear date. Select all the activities, schedule it. Now you can enter the start and end position. This is going to start from, say, for example, 0. 0 to 10. 11 to 20. 21 to 30. Again, 31 to 40. I'm going to come with the reverse, the locations. Thirty-two. 22. 5. So the start and end positions has been given. Also, you can enter the shape codes. Shape code is nothing but you can give the locations. So I have given here station 1, 2, 3, 4, whereas the real-time location name can be displayed here. Chennai. Okay. So I'm giving the names. Tambram. So after you define the shape codes, just schedule once again. If you want, you can define the filter codes also. Now you can create the baselines. Just close it. Now you go to the turbo chart. Open the project which you created in Primavera. The new project has been created, Metro project. So Metro Rail project baseline 1. So the baseline you can import here. Here you can give the location, filter codes none. Shape code, start position, end position we have given. The name convention you can check. Now you can give OK. You can minimize the chart and you can see the location. So this is coming in the horizontal. If you want to see in the vertical, you can go to the chart options. See as a vertical chart. So based on the shape codes we have given, the shape code name is displaying here. You can highlight the shape codes from one station to another station. So maybe for CGL, it will be area chart. So different shape codes can be applied. Otherwise, the same shape code itself also can apply. So I'm going to apply parallel for all. You can see here, this is like time versus location. Time is mentioned in the x-axis and then location is mentioned in the y-axis. So now in the Primavera, you update the project. So I'm going to update this project. Select the project. First activity, station 1 has been completed. Whereas this has been completed with some delays. Instead of 4th July, this has been completed on 7th July. We go to next, started and completed, but started on 9th July and ending on 14th July. Similarly, you can check in for the next one also. Same way, you can apply the finishes for the other activities. Till 30th July, station 4 till station 4 activities have been completed. I'm going to reschedule this. So you can see here the deviations is visible in the Gantt chart. The same kind of deviation can be seen in the turbo chart also. Now you have opened. This is the baseline schedule. You want to see the actual schedule means add one more data set. Now open the actual project. Metro project, start, end, and then shape codes. Give OK. Now go to the chart, options, data set. Select the data set 1. So the baseline versus the actuals will be displayed. Here the opacity can be increased to view more clearly. Also the offset also it can increase. Offset is nothing but will show the deviations clearly. Here. You can reduce the offset also. it was planned on this particular location on the particular date, but this has been in the actual started on this date and finished on this date, and the predictions for the remaining activities, this is going to start on this date and end on this date. The forecast dates also visible, and the clashes or the deviation is visible here, planned versus actuals. So also here you can apply the filters if you have any filters. Right now I have not set any filters, so it is not displaying here. You can highlight the critical activities. So we have highlighted the critical activities for the data set 1. If you don't want to highlight for 1, instead of like data set 2, if you want to highlight, click on the data set 2. The critical activities will be highlighted. All the activities are critical in this project since it is like finished to start relationship. There is no repetition of work. Again, if I'm going to Primavera and if I'm adding any new activities, I'm going to add one more activity, new scope station 8, and you can enter the predecessor. So station 7 will be the predecessor for this, and then you can give the relationship type, duration, enter the start and end position. Then schedule it. Now you come to the turbo chart, go to file. Here you have the options called sync options. You can check in all the options, create new task or name and then descriptions and all. Then you can go to file, resync from the source. So we have resynced from the source, go to data and then task. So if you do the resync, whatever the changes have been done in the Primavera, it will get updated automatically. And also we have not given any shape codes for this. You can give some shape code. So now you can see added another activity. So previously we have not given the shape code for the new activity which we have added there in the Primavera. Now automatically the new activity is displaying. You can see here new scope station 8. So station 8 is getting added. And also you can see in the offsets, the baseline bar is not displaying for the new station because it has been added in the middle of the project during the actual zone. So there is no baseline activity for this. Also in the turbo chart, you can just view the images like from the particular date to this date or from the particular location to start location to end location. So this is for the metro project which we have seen now. From the Primavera, how to open the schedule we have seen. Hope this is clear. Next we will see pipeline project time location report. So the example given here is power line transmission project. Let's see how to view the power line transmission project. So I'm going to turbo chart and closing this complete linear report. Now you go to the Primavera and open the linear pipeline project. So under the demo projects, power transmission project is available. I'm going to open that project. The power transmission project schedule is displaying here. So here already the LPS start and end position has been predefined available. You can see here start and end position. So for these activities it is 0 in the down. For the pipeline laying activities, start and end positions have been given. So for the power transmission projects, these are the high level planning they have done. Milestones, approvals or permits, engineering, procurement, construction, contingency, and commissioning is there. So you can open the milestone, and then you can have the approvals or permits, and in the construction, what are the activities will be coming. So transmission line, mobilization, civil works, building, electrical, pre-commissioning, all the high-level planning is there. So once the high-level planning for all the substations, detailed planning has been done in the activity level. In the activity level, we have given the LPS start and end position. Now to view this project linear report in TurboChart, go to TurboChart, go to File, Primavera, open Primavera project. So choose the power transmission project here. Also, you can select the start, end, and then shape codes. In Primavera, you just check whether all are available. Start position, end position, and shape code is available. Okay. See here. So this is like roughly from the Primavera when you're opening, it will be showing like this. After showing, you can do the customization, like you can change the color codings. The same report I can show you, which is readily available. The same report, how the customizations has been done. The color codings has been changed. Also, they have selected area and then parallel, different shape codes. Let's do the customization here. Go to access, you can go to area and then build parallel. You can change the color if required. For cam, for civil, here you can change the light colors. And for electrical works, and for energy, foundation, so pre-commissioning, and then protection, for string, or else in the lines itself, let it be. Then for system. For tower, so this is how you can do the customizations here. And also here you can insert the image. So let me show you one small sample. Double click and attach the image. So you can go to chart. Select the vertical. You can see here. So the image will be like small images you can attach. So it will be like more visual representation and the reference will be useful, similar to the image. So We have seen the sample for the metro and then the pipeline projects. How to open the project schedule from the Primavera we have seen. Let's see one small sample for the from the MS project, Microsoft project, how to open the schedule. I'm just going to file, new. So go to file, open, MS project, add MS project. So here you can choose Metro Rail project baseline. So while selecting the baseline, you can choose the values. So linear position start will be in the number 1 and number 2. And just select the code, give the parallel. Now you open the actuals. So already I have the actuals as well as the baseline, two different schedules. I'm opening the actual schedule now. Go to file, add Microsoft project. Okay, first add the data set. So already planned schedule is in the data set 1. So add the actual schedule in the data set 2. Now you open the Microsoft project actuals. The actuals has been displayed. Go to chart, view both the data sets. Data set 2 and data set 1. So data set 1 will be more visible when you increase the offset and the opacity. Also highlight the critical activities for the data set 1. That is the actuals. So the deviations can be visible more clearly. So this is from the Microsoft project. I have opened this schedule. And if I update anything in the MS project, and if I do the resync, here it will get update and shown. Benefits of implementing TurboChart software. It is easy to use and learn. Cost effective. Single schedule source. Single schedule source is nothing but maintain scheduling data in your preferred tool like Primavera or any other spreadsheet table capable tool. And fast to create and update. Create the charts in minutes and update the charts in seconds. Visualize your existing schedule. So existing, we all have some of the project management softwares to create the schedule and maintain the schedule. So our existing schedule we have in hands. We are going to visualize it in the TurboChart software. Then planned versus actual delay comparison can be generated in the TurboChart. Some of the clients, existing clients using the TurboChart software, HDR, Afcons, JMC Projects, Railworks, Mott McDonald, Opus, Jacobs, Arcadis, Malaysia Railing. So with this, we are completing TurboChart overview on its features. Professional services of IPMCS, project and cost management, basics of project management professional, basics of BIM concept in project management, Microsoft project, Elecosoft Power Project, Oracle Primavera Risk Analysis, Oracle Primavera P6, Exactel Costex. Corporate services handled by IPMCS, scheduler services, estimation and quantity survey services, implementation services, stock augmentation services, 4D and 5D BIM services. Thank you. Participants, if you have any doubts, you can ask the queries.